Hello, my name's Will Jewell. I'm a consultant anaesthetist at the Royal Cornwall Hospital and I'm the lead anaesthetist for Future Health Africa trauma team. I've made this video to highlight the advantages and the new skill sets that people taking home from our camp will have when they get back to the NHS. I think a theme that runs through all these little interviews that you're going to hear is that working as a multidisciplinary team, people will feel more confident to speak up with good ideas and speak up in support of safety.
Hello, my name's Mark Williams and I've been one of the surgeons working with Future Health Africa for the last week, and I just wanted to relay some of the things that I've personally gained from the experience. So first and foremost, working in Kenya has been a massive insight into healthcare systems around the world, and clearly it's a very different system, and the main thing is it requires you to be adaptable. The second thing I would say is, there's just been a huge amount of personal development for me. I've just gained a huge amount from working with the local surgeons and some of the other surgeons that have come out, and certainly there's been a few procedures that I've been doing with the locals that I've never done in the last 10 years of surgical training.
Hello, I'm Dr. Mark Pullitz. I'm a consultant in anaesthetics and intensive care from Dorchester. It's my second time out with Future Health Africa, and again I've taken a lot from this trip and from working with people, some of whom I know and have met before, and a lot of people who I haven't. And I think that's a real advantage when coming back to the NHS. It enables us as a team to communicate well, adapt to different circumstances, and in the end I think that can create a more efficient environment. On top of that, we're having to deal with different systems and processes along with a different culture out here.
Hi, my name's Ali. I'm an ODP from University Hospitals Dorset. I've been an ODP for over 30 years now, and I was looking for a new challenge. I've become a bit despondent with the NHS, and I wanted to really kind of reignite my passion and appreciation. So coming out here has really opened my eyes. It's given me some personal challenges with the lack of resources. We're very lucky where we are, although we don't always appreciate it. But being adaptable and working with new people, working with people who are very kind-hearted but work with limited resources all the time, has been very heartwarming. It's been a personal journey for me, both professional and personal. And it's been an absolute honour to work with Future Health Africa.
Hi, my name's Ali. I'm a radiographer from NHS Highland, and I have spent the last week working out here with my Kenyan colleagues. It's been absolutely fantastic. I'd highly recommend to anybody. Biggest thing I'm going to take away from this is a wider appreciation of our multidisciplinary team. Usually as radiographers we just appear somewhere and then very, very quickly disappear, whereas this time around we've got to integrate with the team much better. Aside from that, we've got wonderful communication with our Kenyan colleagues and a wider appreciation of their training needs, and that's something that we can take home to the UK.
I'm Mams, I'm one of the theatre scrub nurses for Future Health Africa, and I think from this project what I'm going to take home is the capacity of stop moaning. When we don't have staff, when we don't have the right kit, when we haven't prepared things properly. Because if we work together and we plan things ahead, I think we're so lucky to have the amount of kit, the amount of people, the amount of skills we have at home is so vast that I will not moan again when I don't have the right kit or when things don't go to plan, because it's that I start thinking on the moment and